Novak Djokovic has been fired a warning over withdrawing from tournaments after pulling out of Indian Wells late. The world number one knew he was unable to travel to the United States because of his unvaccinated status but did not remove his name from the list of entrants until after he was drawn as the second seed, prompting the ATP to ban him from another Masters 1000 event until he appealed. Djokovic has played just one tournament so far this season, facing trouble attempting to enter some countries for tournaments without being vaccinated. The world number one was deported from Australia at the start of the year and left unable to defend his Grand Slam crown there, finally starting his season at the Dubai Championships in February before losing to Yuri Vesely in the quarter-finals. While in Dubai he admitted it was unlikely he would competing in the Sunshine Double of Indian Wells and Miami because of the United States travel rules only allowing fully vaccinated foreign nationals into the country. But he kept his name on the entry list for Indian Wells and ended up being drawn as the second seed, only withdrawing after the opening matches were set in stone. While I was automatically listed in the ATP Paribas Open and at Miami Open draw, I knew it would be unlikely I'd be able to travel. The CDC has confirmed that regulations won't be changing, so I won't be able to play in the US. Good luck to those playing in these great tournaments, he wrote on Twitter. His late withdrawal meant João Sousa came into the draw as a lucky loser but wouldn't have needed to play qualifying had Djokovic pulled out in time, while Grigor Dimitrov took his seeded place in the draw as an added-on 33rd seed. The move caused controversy and it was later revealed that Djokovic had been penalized by the ATP for the late withdrawal, after the tour sent out an email confirming the penalty for pulling out of the main draw of the Masters 1000 was suspension from a subsequent ATP Tour Masters 1000 event. This event shall be the event where the player earned the highest point total during the previous 12 months. As the defending champion of the Masters 1000 in Paris-Bercy, this was the tournament Djokovic was set to be suspended from, but he managed to successfully appeal for a reason that has not been given, and will now be in action at the Paris Masters in October. Off the back of the late withdrawal scandal, retired former pro Chanda Rubin has called for the 20-time major champion to withdraw from events with enough time for the rest of the season so it wouldn't take away from the conversations surrounding the tournament in question. I just hope that going forward, Djokovic's last-minute withdrawal isn't the continuing story at the beginning of every tournament where we kind of already know the regulations and requirements that are already in place, the pundit said. With him so far being unvaccinated, that has been the big issue. Hopefully, he can at least make the decisions that he needs to make without becoming a negative story at the start of these events. The former top 10 player pointed out that Djokovic's late withdrawals were unnecessary when he already knew he was going to be unable to enter the country. It's one thing if you are a bit injured and you are on site, you are hoping to play, you kind of wait till the last moment, she said. But in a case like this, you haven't traveled, you're not even on site, you're not in the place where you need to be, like training or getting ready for the tournament. It just seemed unlikely that he was going to play.